Marion Alderman special call meeting Tuesday, July 11, 2017 at 7 p.m. Sharon, roll call, please.
Alderwoman Madison.
Here.
Alderman Stratton.
Here.
Vice Mayor Harrington.
Here.
Alderman Harrison.
Here.
Alderman Bowling.
Here.
Next thing on the agenda is a prayer by Alderman Jack Stratton, and immediately following the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag.
Dear Heavenly Father, we want to take this time just to ask you to be with us tonight, to make the right decisions. And God, just thank you for all the people. And God, I want to ask you, because I've been wanting to just tell everyone to pray for the mayor. She's done a wonderful job, and we've stood behind her because she's right. But Lord, most of all, we want to thank you for your Son, the Lord Jesus. For it's in his name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next thing on the agenda is citizen comments. If you have comments, come to the podium, give your name, address, and phone number. Okay, if we have no citizen comments, we'll move on to discussion and action. Update on the project. Dave Wilson. No, he's not.
He's coming.
Is that him coming?
Yeah. Just got his name.
Hey, John, let me have one of those pens. He's writing.
How are y'all doing this evening?
Fine. How you doing?
Good deal. Thank y'all for having me this evening. I wanted to report to you on our projects and answer any questions you may have. First project I know of great interest is the McClellan Street Sewer, and I have with me the completed plans and the railroad application, Mayor, for your review and signature, and Sharon, the check goes with it, and these get mailed to the railroad. If I could leave this with you, and I want both of them, and if you'll let me show you where to sign. If you all find them acceptable. Right here. Right here, Mayor. Both sheets. Okay. This one. And that there.
Okay. You need to run another copy.
I have one at the office, and that of everything. Just a copy of this sheet that you signed.
Oh, we just had one sheet. Okay, thank you.
And those plans and specifications, they are complete. I'd like to bring them and look at them with you, Alan. If you're okay with it, we could go ahead and advertise for bids this weekend if y'all would like to do that. And then, Mr. Fry, my legal document, if you want to look at that concurrently, we'll have time. If you have any revisions, we can make them while it's out. Will that be acceptable?
Yes.
Okay. May I proceed with advertising the project this weekend? Would that be acceptable? Okay.
Yes.
And Bristol Herald Courier is okay. Do y'all have any other?
Yes.
And then if you have any contractors that you wish me to contact directly, just let me know. Since I was here last and we had the moving on to the CMOM and the SORP, have y'all had any time to review that, and have you had any comments that you'd like for me to implement?
You want to give us a little bit more time, I think.
Okay, that'll be fantastic. And I have reviewed the comments from RD and on our big job, and those will be resubmitted Friday, and I'll bring your copy when it's resubmitted.
Okay, are we ready to bid on the water lines?
When they give us authorization, we will be. I had comments on the planning document and on the environmental document that I had to address. So once they say that those are okay, then we.
Can you put a stick of dynamite on them?
I'll try.
That's what people keep asking me.
And I guess those are my three main things. Excuse me, the water plant portion of it. We've proceeded with beginning that since we last spoke, and Mayor, I know y'all still had some concerns, and if you'd like to discuss the size of the water tank that right now we have proposed a 100,000 gallon finish tank and a 60,000 backwash. I looked at the site. We could probably upsize it a little bit. Miss Googe from Southeast Tank visited the other day, and I think she came by here.
Yes, she did.
And if you all, we could possibly go to 120, I think, given where the room we have on the site. And they have extended an offer, would like for y'all to come look at their process in September, if you all would consider that. I think they'll take one or possibly two.
I think the board, do we need to make a motion, Mr. Fry?
On
I think
the McClellan project.
no, on the size of the tank, out to the water plant.
Okay, if you're going to act on that tonight, you need to do both of them, one on each.
Yeah. Okay. If the board members, if it's your decision to up it on the size of the tank, and I know some of you had said that you want it to be as large as possible.
So you're going to 120,000.
I think it'll accommodate 120.
Yeah.
And the backwash still 60.
The backwash still 60, yes. That's correct.
Okay.
While we're doing it, might as well go all out.
Yeah.
How much difference is being a price?
I do not know yet, no. Ms. Googe she's going to be providing me cost estimates, and I should have those this week. So, typically, I know in the past it always used to be a rule of thumb for storage about $2 per gallon. So you might be talking about another $40,000, 20,000 times two. Yeah. So, but there's a lot of economy in that.
Make a motion.
Thank
Money
you.
allows us, yeah. I'd like to make a motion to get the bigger tank.
Okay.
I'll second.
Take a vote, please.
Alderwoman Madison.
Yes.
Alderman Stratton.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Harrington.
Yes.
Alderman Harrison.
Yes.
Alderman Bowling.
Yes.
Do we need to make a motion to put that up for bids?
Yes.
For
Yes.
McClellan Street?
Mhm.
I'll make a motion to put that up for bids then,
For McClellan.
for McClellan.
Okay.
I'll say
Alderwoman Madison.
Yes.
Alderman Stratton.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Harrington.
Yes.
Alderman Harrison.
Yes.
Alderman Bowling.
yes.
Thank you all.
Now, did y'all have any other questions for Mr. Wilson?
These are the railroad permits, ain't they?
Yes.
Yes.
And 2,500 still, or is it?
Yes, for the application, and I hope that that's it. They will review it, and they may come back and ask for a licensing fee, but since we've been there, I hope not.
What's the time frame?
They have 2 weeks to respond to our application, and they say give it 6 weeks total.
But, Timothy Hill and John Lumberg both said that they would go to the higher-ups to move it faster as soon as we get everything together, and we can drop a copy off to them as soon as we...
That information's there, and that should be
Okay, so we just make a copy of it?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you all.
Okay, the next thing on the agenda is discussion and action on the regular meeting minutes of June the 6th, 2017.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes.
I'll second.
Take a vote, please.
Alderwoman Madison.
Yes.
Alderman Stratton.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Harrington.
Yes.
Alderman Harrison.
Yes.
Alderman Bowling.
Yes.
Thank you. Discussion and action on first reading on ordinance number 2017-006. Mr. Fry.
Therefore be it resolved by the Board of Mayor and Aldermen of the Town of Bluff City, Tennessee, that the Town of Bluff City is hereby authorized to submit application for a Safety Partners matching grant through the TML Risk Management Pool. That the Town of Bluff City is further authorized to provide a matching sum to serve as a match for any monies provided by this grant. that this resolution shall become effective from and after its final passage of public welfare requirement.
Do we have a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
Is that John?
John?
Alderwoman Madison,
Yes.
Alderman Stratton,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Harrington,
Yes.
Alderman Harrison,
Yes.
Alderman Bowling.
Yes.
The next thing on the agenda is discussion/action, contract with Shooter's Edge. Mr. Fry, you want to say anything?
This is a contract that we have for the police department to practice and qualify at the Shooter's Edge.
You have a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Take a vote, please.
Alderwoman Madison,
Yes.
Alderman Stratton,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Harrington,
Yes.
Alderman Harrison,
Yes.
Alderman Bowling.
Yes.
And the next one is discussion.
Mayor, we need to back up just a minute.
Okay.
Ordinance 2017-006.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Fry,
Mhm.
so you're going to read it?
Yeah. An ordinance amending 2017-005 dealing with providing for the maintenance, preservation, protection of public records and establishing procedures for accessing and copying the public records. We just passed 2017-005. The legislature amended one part of the new statute, and I just received it after we had passed it. So basically the only change in the policy that you just approved will be that people can request to inspect the records by different means other than in person.
Do we have a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Take a vote, please.
Alderwoman Madison,
Yes.
Alderman Stratton,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Harrington,
Yes.
Alderman Harrison,
Yes.
Alderman Bowling.
Yes.
Okay, the next, we need to approve the local government services contract. Mr. Fry.
Pardon, I didn't.
I'm sorry. We need to approve the local government services.
Okay, that's where we get our support through.
Yes.
I don't have a dollar figure on that, man.
And pass it to him.
It's
24,000.
Okay.
$24,119.
This is what we pay every year, right?
Well, it might have went up some.
Went up, that's what I was going to say.
Yes. Do you have it on the back page?
Pardon?
Do you have the information on the back page? So.
Okay, I didn't hear what the information was. I'm sorry.
Oh, on that local government, that. So,
Oh, you're
just the amount.
$24,119.
can we have a motion to approve?
Make a motion to approve the local government services.
Take a vote.
Alderwoman Madison,
Yes.
Alderman Stratton,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Harrington,
Yes.
Alderman Harrison,
Yes.
Alderman Bowling.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to have to bring that back next time because we didn't receive the contract. I'm sorry. We'll have to bring that back at another time because we didn't receive the contract on the copier. Yes. And then the next thing is discussion and action on DT Wood Professional Services Agreement. Mr. Fry.
This is our stormwater coordinator, and he estimates the fee on that will be $8,000, and an ADA plan services estimate of $7,000.
Do we have a motion?
What is this for, Paul?
Stormwater coordinator.
Oh, okay.
That's his fees for the year.
Yes. And he's been doing it for us for several years.
He's went up a little bit, hasn't he?
Well, something extra that he's going to have to do this year that's required.
Make a motion to approve.
Taking it.
Take a motion. Take a vote, please.
Alderwoman Madison.
Yes.
Alderman Stratton.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Harrington.
Yes.
Alderman Harrison.
Yes.
Alderman Bowen.
Yes.
We have a contract to approve the contract to audit accounts. Rutherford Moses Moss and Company, they did it last year for us, and they're keeping the salary at the same.
30,000.
Yes.
Make a motion to approve Rutherford and Moss for auditors.
Second it.
Alderwoman Madison.
Yes.
Alderman Stratton.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Harrington.
Yes.
Alderman Harrison.
Yes.
Alderman Bowen.
Yes.
Okay, the next is discuss action, First Tennessee Development District for Local Planning Advisory Services. Mr. Fry.
Let's see, I have reviewed that contract, but I don't have a dollar figure on it, Mayor.
$760.
$7,760. And biannual installments of $33,880 is what's stated.
What is it now? Okay, here you go. Here you go, Paul.
Did you get this one?
It's $7,760.
Yeah.
Do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve First Tennessee Development District Local Planning Advisory Services.
Take a vote, please.
Need a second?
I'll second.
Alderwoman Madison.
Yes.
Alderman Stratton.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Harrington.
Yes.
Alderman Harrison.
Yes.
Alderman Bowen.
Yes.
The next thing on the agenda is the AECOM for the railroad right-of-way. Mr. Fry.
That's the right-of-way, the application that Mr. Wilson spoke of, and that's $2,500.
Okay. I have a motion.
I make the motion, set.
Second.
Take a vote, please.
Alderwoman Madison.
Yes.
Alderman Stratton.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Harrington.
Yes.
Alderman Harrison.
Yes.
Alderman Bowen.
Yes.
Okay, next thing on the agenda is discussion/action on resolution number 2017-002. Mr. Fry.
Let's see, Mayor, we've already done that one.
Oh, we did that?
Yeah, put out the order on that one, but we already did it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, discussion and action on the first reading on ordinance number 2017-007. Mr. Fry.
This is our annual appropriation ordinance, and it's hereby appropriated for the fiscal year June 30th, 2018, the following sums for the following departments. General Fund, $1,644,463. Water and Sewer, $781,199. Sanitation Fund, $102,300. Debt Service Fund, $94,293. Special Police Drug Fund, $4,300.
Do we have a motion to approve?
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay.
Also, you have to hold on just a moment.
Right. We'll make it a triple.
To make it a triple.
Yeah.
Okay, and next thing is discussion and action on the first reading on ordinance number 2017-008.
We got to vote on the
Oh,
triple
I'm
first
not
on
in a
Mark.
rush.
Who made the motion?
Richard made the
I
motion.
made the motion.
And
John,
second?
John seconded on the 27-007.
Physical, yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay.
appropriation.
Take a vote, please.
Alderwoman Madison,
Yes.
Alderman Stratton.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Harrington,
Yes.
Alderman Harrison.
Yes.
Alderman Bowling.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay, the next one on the agenda is discussion and action on the first reading on ordinance number 2017-008. Mr. Fry.
This is our annual property tax levy ordinance. Be it therefore ordained by the Board of Mayor and Aldermen of the Town of Bluff City, Tennessee, that there's hereby levied on all taxable real, personal, and mixed property located within the municipal boundaries of the Town of Bluff City, Tennessee for fiscal year 2017-2018 an ad valorem tax of $1.28 for each $100 of assessed value. Taxes should be due and payable on or before May 1, 2018. The amount of penalty and interest shall be the same as that applicable to county property taxes as set out in the tax statutes of the state of Tennessee. The purpose of this tax levy ordinance is to provide funding for the appropriation ordinance for fiscal year 2017-2018.
Okay, do we have a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Take a vote, please.
Alderwoman Madison,
Yes.
Alderman Stratton.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Harrington,
Yes.
Alderman Harrison,
Yes.
Alderman Bowling.
Yes.
Okay, we're down to Sharon. Does any of the board members have any questions on the budget? Okay. So we need another motion to approve it, or will those other two?
No, that'll do it.
Okay. Do we have any citizen comments? Wake up.
Got a lively mood.
Everybody,
We have
No, everybody's.
no comments.
What have they done about the school bridge?
Well, they told me it was going to be a while, but we shouldn't talk about it because it's not on the agenda. This is special call meeting. You can ask me afterwards.
I got something I'd like to bring up.
Wait a minute. No, this is special call
Excuse
meeting.
me, it's a special call meeting. We can't bring up
Okay,
anything
that's
that's not on the
That's right,
agenda.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's right, we can't, no new business. Got me too. Got you too, John. Okay.
Okay. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
I make, yeah.
Oh yeah, we got four or five. 4 or 5. You got a
I
second?
thought he'd be used to
Who's
it.
seconding? Who's seconding the vote?
I got John seconded.
Okay.
Made the motion.
Okay, made the motion.
Good motion.
Okay, take a vote, please.
Let's go home.
Alderwoman Madison.
Yes.
Alderman Stratton.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Harrington.
Yes.
Alderman Harrison.
Yes.
Alderman Bowling.
Yes. Let the Bible school.
The ball's rolling over there. I said, the ball